on our forehead, and we continue about our
With my
business.
shitty haircut and a dick on my forehead. I look like I'm crazy now.
Now!
Yes,
With
right
a little
this
note
moment.
of saying, stop fucking our shit up.
Okay.
You are either part of this team or you are not.
Tell that to the pixie!
That pixie has been with us a whole lot longer. You're a new party member that's...
I get my...
You get hazed a little bit. This is what happens to new party members.
Right, yeah.
All right, and then I go over, and
almost
then I
killed
go
the new
over,
party
go
members.
over to you, and I go. She was kind of a bitch, but that business with Skelebro and Biza. It's like you're trying to get people killed. You do not understand the consequences of your actions.
Maybe I do. I was really sad. And I figured if I was
At the end of this
having
business,
a bad
you are going
day-
to spend the rest of the day in the library, contemplating your actions and practicing your words.
Not my real dad.
drunk.
What did you say?
You're not my real dad!
2 days in the library now. Contemplating your actions and practicing your words.
Plot twist, he is your dad.
Okay. I'll do it nicely for one when I say sorry.
Okay. You're saying sorry to her too.
Who?
Her. Just write it on her forehead. S O
I'm passed out.
R R. That's a V. You have to put the loop. There we go. Y. Okay. Sign your name.
Wait, did you just spell sorry with one R?
No, it's 2 R's. S O R R Y.
So,
Butter. U-T-T-E-R.
Hold on. E. God damn it.
T E R.
Cup.
Okay.
C. U-P.
15 seconds.
Alright. Alright.
So,
Buttercup can't read or write very
And I leave a
well.
little note saying, this is the shit we're doing. Come and join us if you must.
so I borrow the...
I look in the mirror.
And then I believe
That
on the
pen
backside of the
from-
note, 1 day in library. Contemplating your actions and studying.
Right on.
I will know if you did not.
So I grabbed a pen from Buttercup and I write on her forehead, suck it.
Do you
And I-
have a heart?
Huh?
You had a nice little heart at the end?
Or
An
dick.
upside down one.
Sorta. Two
loud.
real big bottoms and a real big shaft.
What? Why
Alright.
so many
Penis.
things on my
Continuing on. Are we going to the mistress first or are we doing the Skype chat with Biza?
I think the mistress would be Gotcha. beneficial to us.
You only say that because, like, you almost got in trouble.
Alright. Mistress it is.
No, I didn't get in trouble with the mistress.
Mistress
Susan
it
might be
is.
I just want to let everyone know it's pumpkin time for me, so my character's gonna pass out in the gutter for the next couple hours,
Aw.
and then she'll be back next time. So it's a good way to end her. But I just got the pumpkin.
He just sent you an emoji?
That's his pumpkin.
That's dumb.
Pumpkin emoji.
Alright, folks, we're going to take a 5
like an
to
invite.
10 minute break. Get up, stretch your legs, and we'll be back shortly.
We shall!
Well, most of us will be. And with Mordini. Our companion has left us. Maybe I should go back and just leave a couple daggers inside of her so she remembers not to mess with us.
Nah, she's on the wall, man, tied up with stuff on her face.
Like dicks.
And an apology. I think she needs to really rethink her life.
Yeah. Alright. So, we're heading to the mistress.
Is Battlecup with you? I'll have you grounded horse starting now.
When do I get grounded?
It might be beneficial if she joins.
No, I did say after this business.
Okay.
This bees, this? This?
Okay. I rolled for fast travel. Out of 10.
To try and escape his jokes.
No.
Come on, they're good puns.
I roll for artistic transition. 18.
18. You see a shooting star wipe away the scene to you're now in front of the mistress's house.
Wow, that's some George Lucas shit.
I go up to the door and start knocking on it.
Okay, an old silver-haired human opens up the door with his hair oiled back and slicks down.
So, I pipe up and say, Lisa, here to see Mistress. Sorry, excuse me. Wrong universe. We're here to see the mistress.
You're wrong, you should feel wrong and be wrong about wrong things.
You respond with, she's been expecting you.
But she's probably not expecting.
Are you saying that the mistress is not vulnerable? I
Okay.
thought she was a very fine woman, and I would plant my seed in her. If I were not already sworn to another, and a practicer of the faith.
Nope.
And
one's
of course,
touching that.
if she were willing, I believe that consent is everything.
Anyway.
That took a weird turn.
Awkward.
So you guys are led down to two double doors below ground. You charge into them or wait?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay. You will knock on the doors and announce your arrival before swinging them open.
It's your favorite dwarf. And I do the fingers at
Bingo guns?
finger guns at Chain Demon guy.
He's like, actually, yeah, let's just draw this out a bit. For some spatial awareness.
Here I come to fuck shit up.
Guys are good at doing that.
What? No. We're a property group.
What does that even mean? And got my
Evil.
What can I say? This fuck. And got into my drink.
What?
And got into my drink.
Hang on. Oh, it is.
Probably. Oop. Oop. So the doors open up and around the large mirrored table, which has a bunch of maps on it and papers just scattered everywhere, you see the mistress standing in the middle, just seems entirely focused on the table, and shit, I forgot the elf. He can be you. See, the mistress seems to be entirely focused on this table. This time, she's in the form of a tall, slender Eladrin. just you. To her left is Tim, a onyx-skinned Cambodian? An onyx-skinned...
Cambodian.
Yes. With small black horns that go up his head and just around.
I call Cambodian.
He's pretty much a babe.
Sure. He doesn't seem to have his large longsword with him at the moment.
His long sword.
Hey,
He is
maybe I
strong
could
scale
attack
mail,
the
however.
mistress.
To her left is a very modestly dressed woman wearing a Victorian-style gown with just a neckline that goes right up to her chin and very little skin showing.
Merida?
She's a fiery redhead, yes, Merida. And to the right of Merida, you see an elven man in just very fine robes with a plate of lemon cakes and tarts and just very sweet desserts within his reach. He also has a bandage around his head.
Somebody misspoke.
You recognize him as the elf whose ear you guys cut off.
You cut off a guy's ear?
Yeah. When he was the one impersonating the noble woman.
Hey, look. Hey, I still have your necklace. It's proven quite useful. Thank you.
Kinda shoots you a look.
Now, I hope that you have been keeping up with your studies. A youth like you should not be wasting your talents.
He's in the mistress's office. I'm pretty sure he's finished.
Well, I am probably older than you.
Yes, but you were also a punk-ass bitch.
Is that just your saying now?
It's my thing. I'm just saying. Age does not make maturity. You are lacking in the latter.
He just eats a lemon cake.
Ooh, lemon cake. I waltz over and try and get some lemon cake.
You approach the table?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a dex.
He's going to kick you.
Ah, dexterity's a minus, so 13.
That beats a 10. You manage to grab one before he smacks your hand. You eat it?
Yes.
It is the most delicious, rich thing you have ever
Oh my
eaten.
goodness, where did you get this?
So I approach the mistress while he's doing this.
Hey, she is just completely distracted looking at these maps. He seems to be mumbling something.
We have a new friend, a lich, which you're probably aware of.
He looks up and addresses you. Oh, yes, you have arrived. Is this him? She motions to Skelebro.
He is. He could be quite useful. He's able to move to different cities in a blink of an eye.
Then shoot colored shit.
Don't ask for blue. No blue. No blue. No.
The green isn't that bad.
I just didn't touch it.
We were actually hoping that could perhaps aid us with something that has been a thorn in my side for a while.
Like the Dragonborn and the dragon going to city.
You guys want to tell her that story?
You kind of already started it.
Yep. Yes. So I explain the story and be neutral. I don't lie. I don't really care. So I explain everything. I also point out how party members are here. So at the point where I'm about to say that I send a message back, go, nah. So to continue on my story, and I fill in the rest, leaving that blank.
Insight.
2.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Do
insight.
you leave out the child mortal demon?
Not really, because it got
Insight 24.
Roll a deception.
19. Plus, what's deception?
Perception is charisma.
But you...
21.
It's kind of unlikely you'll be trained. That's less than 24.
Barely.
Yeah, so you know he's leaving something out.
Okay, out of 2.
You have no idea. Everything seems fine. You can trust him.
is okay!
Okay, Jim Jim.
So,
Get a little fence around it.
I also explained how I convinced that child soul-eating demon to join us, and then freedom, not the way I had intended, but freedom. And he's probably somewhere in hell cursing my name.
He's going to say towards you guys, or kind of just glances down back at the table, just gets lost in thought for like half a second. You guys can hear just say, I keep covering this up forever. Those things will have to wait for a moment. There's been a sizable problem has arisen since you have been gone.
Which would be.
Oh?
It seems like the fine.
Oh my goodness!
What?
Are you expecting? Have you been seated?
Or
She looks
conceited?
towards you confused.
Are you with child? Who's the lucky man?
Or demon?
No. Tim actually just laughs at this. You do notice Lord Vaseline is not there.
So what is you needing to not be seen covered? Wow, speak words.
Not
What
her
is
belly, for she is not with child.
What is the issue? This.
Well, Boxnell's partner, who managed to evade us, Bone Crusher, the Tiefling, who tried to usurp her with him, it seems he's been very active within the city. Most likely both stealing bodies and just abducting people from the poor areas.
So Bone Crusher abducting people?
Yep. And digging up bodies. It seems almost like he's in more than one place at once. What are you laughing at?
A message from Jack.
So she tells you
continue.
how Bone Crusher is stealing bodies and abducting people from the poor areas, and that they might have located where he's been operating. But they need someone to go in there and deal with it. Someone that's a little less obvious than a bunch of demons.
How about a pixie?
Oh, it's a fine thing you volunteered. Because I was hoping this could be a quest for all of you to go on. Does it involve killing people, though? Very likely. Can we not kill him?
No, I'm actually all for killing this bastard.
Okay.
And I have good knowledge of their anatomy. I know where the dick is.
Bone Crusher is a tiefling. So the dick is located in the same place as other humanoids and humans.
It's right here. Imagine that I am a tiefling, okay? I know it's difficult due to my stature.
You
But it's
fell on
right
the
here.
horns to try and help?
And it's right here. Now you see here? This is the thigh. This is the other
I
thigh. And right
use my
here.
tail to slap him.
Where have you
Reminding
slapped
him.
him?
His crotch to remind him.
Cod piece.
Roll an attack.
14, 16.
Fail.
Well,
You get a pretty loud ding from it. You feel vibrations.
Plus your proficiency bonus, that would be plus 5, so 19. You're only one under.
but it's more of a reminder that you've got a tiefling in the. Hence the using the tail.
Okay, so yes, we can do this thing for you. Well, give us your best lead. Oh, money, right? We get paid.
Definitely. You will be handsomely rewarded.
Excellent, thank you.
So, he looks towards each of you. Fortunately, none of you have any particular skill with things like lock picking or
I know a guy.
gaining
though.
entry. Do you know a guy?
Yes, Billy Mays. Old friend of mine.
Are you making another rogue?
Or Jackie Chan. He's even better with the lock picking. But never mind. They I don't know what they are. I'm sure they will make an appearance someday.
Do we have?
And it'll be something like this. Billy Mays here.
Do we have some? Or do you have somebody that we would be able to assist us in the lock picking?
Yes, I have someone in mind. However, he's a little predisposed at the moment and might need some help in joining this cause.
I grin.
So wait, we're gonna force him against his will to help us out.
No, I'm certain he'll be very willful once he is returned to. He's one of the statues.
Oh, is it the
Oh,
halfling?
that the Medar and Medusa created? How are they, by the way? They're such a cute couple.
She glances over towards the other half of the statue that you broke. That's wearing a god's helm just haphazardly placed on top. I do not know how they are, but we've managed to keep the god off of them.
I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to mess things up like that. I actually like them.
Well, hopefully they like you as well, because that would likely be an easy way to reverse his predicament at the moment.
Ah, okay. We can go visit them. Have tea with the Medusa.
I never met them.
Oh, you didn't. You missed that adventure. It was hilarious fun. Just, you know. Mind your manners around the Medusa, really. So we have our leads. We know where to go.
Ah, yeah, she does tell you that it is the halfling.
And well, yeah, we quite clearly know where to go, considering we've been there once before.
All right. We'll start with going there, and then we can convince her to undo her work on this individual here, Forsad, and he can come with us to infiltrate this douchewad's place. We kill him, or convince him to surrender, or kill him, or convince him to surrender, then kill him. No, I can't do that. Otherwise, be successful in this task, and then we'll return to you with his corpse or
So
in possession.
our next mission would be to go get the Medusa to fix the halfling.
Yes, to somehow reverse his petrification.
Is there any more pertinent information?
I will give you another lead. She looks to Merida, the woman beside her. What was the thing, the most recent person to go missing? Merida just nods. I believe it was a blacksmith's child who has gone missing most recently.
Original quest. One of the original quests.
Wait, I remember that blacksmith child.
I'm
The
sure
one she
there's
had the
quite a few.
thing for kitties.
Was that the one Quill? Last November?
Probably.
Yes, it was.
Quail
And she
King.
went missing?
As it was.
Oh, this is horrible. We must find this child. Okay, we will do these things and return.
Hey, well, one step at a time.
I have question first. Before we go. Just a simple request. I don't happen to know anything about a man called Zitface.
She's going to tell you no. Because Zitface is not a name.
Okay, what's his name? Zix?
Zitterum.
Zitterum?
Yeah, like,
Zitterum...
check
Bowel
the
movement
notes.
tickets.
no. Zidum... Zedekin?
Yeah,
It's
Zitterum...
easy.
Zizi.
ZZ
Zitterum
Top?
Zedekin. He's got a big beard like this.
No, she does not know who he is.
Okay. Alright. With your information networks, could you perhaps just probe them a little? This is important to a fellow of ours.
Probe them. Sense.
By probe them,
Sensitive.
I don't mean to insert objects of varying sizes into the erogenous zones.
I can understand what you mean without you describing it. Very well. I will see if any information about this turns up.
Have you considered children? I mean, I realize your profession is coming first. It's just, it would be a shame if...
You're getting a stink eye from Merida. This is inappropriate things to speak about.
It would be a shame if a woman of your intellect and beauty just were not able to pass such legacy.
You just get stone cold eyes. Pupilless ones from this currently Eladrin woman.
I will drop subject.
I'm so Lily would be unhappy.
Lily loves babies.
You're not rolling intelligence.
16.
She's insinuating you cheating on her.
No, I had nothing to do with me on this. I am ugly. As frick. No. Woman, you can do better. And my heart is for Lily entirely. I'm just saying. All work and no play makes sad woman. Makes sad old spinster.
Just stand with the first prostitute you met.
Yeah, straight up.
My nana uses the term spinster.
Yes.
Apparently you become one if you're like 25 and single.
Yeah. It's doomed.
That's so
to
young
life of-
though.
I know. Feel like I might as well be 50.
And to continue, because
You make me
awkward.
But alright. But I move on from this.
Old lady.
And then but she brings up Lily and I get fond memories.
So
And I realize I have to go give her all my money.
I do ask her if she knows anything about magical weapons.
Yeah, she'd know where to get some.
Not to get some, to identify some.
She doesn't do it herself, but she saw those places around town that would. City.
ask for direction.
I should give you some.
And
It's like a magic shop.
do you guys think we should pull it here? Because we've got like 3 missions lined up for. Do you think?
What is it?
Hey,
It's
Corbin.
10. Well, 11.
11. We've got 3 missions lined up. I wouldn't mind resolving the issue with Albert and Beaver. They have a Skype date. We should do that before they go on before we continue on any missions.
We can do that next week. It wasn't fully set up.
Oh, okay.
So we'll pull in here for the night.
Alright, so
Yeah. Because we'd have a nice long rest before we did this, and we'd have to catch up with Jake's character.
we'll have to make it tentatively Saturday.
Tentatively Saturday next week, probably.
Yeah.
4?
Let's go for 4 o'clock. That's Pacific time, Saturday next week.
In the. Oh my gosh. The middle part of North America, that's 2 hours ahead.
Central? I think so, yeah.
2 hours behind. Yeah, 2 hours.
Behind, so that's
What?
6 o'clock. And then.
Yeah, 6 o'clock Central time.
Why are you trying to do math? Math is stupid.
Well, I did it last time for the people.
Or
I don't-
Greenwich Mean Time.
Greenwich Mean Time.
So Zulu time. That's that's
420 in Funky Town.
Yeah, 420. Blaze it.
No! So it's 4 o'clock Pacific time. I don't have my phone, so I can't Google it for you. but
Okay,
maybe
you know
can
what?
Google
People
it
are
for
smart.
yourselves.
Let's do this.
Yes. Anyway, have a lovely evening, folks.
Just going to send out one quick command.
Oh.
That one. Okay. So I'm in that channel quite often, and once I actually know for sure that if I've got Saturday off or not, that's why we're a little hesitant. I will start posting on Twitter and talking about it in Discord. But the plan is 4:30 PST on next Saturday.
For anyone that's stuck with us this long, H.H. Helms is the dude that had the model hotel. Check us out next week.
H.H. Helms?
Yeah, he was like America's first serial killer. Killed like 200 women
Alright,
in his model hotel.
That's really sad.
have a good one.
He is an
Right. Oh, with one hand, I get
Even
14.
You're glorious
Oh,
On
bastard.
the other hand, I get 15.
Okay, so with both, before he can